Life of Light family. Merry Christmas to you. This Christmas, for my 12 days of Christmas focus, I'm going to go through Psalms 139, 1 through 5. I'm going to do it reverse because it just goes with the song better. 12 things that are given to us from the Lord, or the Lord does for us. And then expound on that because I know I haven't done a video in a couple of months, but I've been really reading Isaiah, and Isaiah is chock full of references to Jesus and the Messiah and the Savior. So I'm going to go through it. I've been writing, as I've been studying, I've been writing Jesus on the side, different verses that I saw Jesus in throughout the book. And so I'm excited to share that and expound on that and to mix that in with the 12 things. So, on the first day of Christmas, the Lord did for me, lay thy hand upon me. So, our first one talks about just the personal connection with the Lord, personal, intimate connection. That He laid His hand upon us, that He heals us, He answers our prayers, the things He does for us, the closeness for us, the presence of the Lord. I love the presence of the Lord in my life and all He does for me and His love for me. And so I'm connecting that to Isaiah 42:6, which has become my new favorite verse because I love lists, and I believe I've shared that to you before, and that's why I believe I love the song as well, because it is a list. And Isaiah 42 and 43 are chock full of lists. So it's like my new favorite verse, favorite list. I, the Lord, have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thy hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles. So it is talking about Christ here. It is talking about Jesus, that He's called righteousness, and the Lord and God will hold His hand and will keep him and give him for a covenant of the people, Israel, the children of God, because He is their promise for a Savior. He's our promise for a Savior, and a light to the Gentiles, because He was that. But we can also take this and apply this to our life, that we have a calling. We are called to righteousness as the children of God. We're called to righteousness as His believer, as His child, and He holds our hand. He's with us, leading us. He keeps us. He keeps us from safety. He protects us. Give thee for a covenant of the people. That we have promises in the Bible. We have an inheritance and a light for the Gentiles. He is our light, but we are also to be a light to others. So this is a good verse for my life to focus on these 5 things from the Lord, but for your life as well, that I have a calling, that the Lord holds my hand and is with me, that He keeps me. That means protects, guards, that I have a covenant, I have a promise, I have a plan, I have direction, and a light to the Gentiles, that I am His light and be a light to others. And we are lights because we're a part of the Life of Light group. And like I said, I just love these 5 things to focus for my life. But that's what we are. We are called, we are held, we are kept, we have a covenant with the Lord, and we are His light to others of His salvation and His love. And so I love this verse. I feel like it goes right with it. And I read it like the day before I started really focusing on these for this video, for my Christmas videos. But I love that I have it hearted, hold my hand and kept me. That's so important. And that is our first day talking about the things like God gives us, is He gives us a close relationship where He holds our hand, where He's with us. His presence is with us always. So I hope you're having a blessed Christmas season so far. The Lord love you and bless you, and always be with you. And remember that He is there with you and holding your hand. He's giving you a calling. He's keeping you, guarding you, has given you covenant. The Bible is filled with covenant and promises for you, for your life, and has made you a light. We're to be a light to the world. So may the Lord bless you, and remember that He is holding you, holding your hand, and His presence is with you. And may you have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow.